Y'all gonna hate me for saying this, boy.
You acting Aki. She plugged in with the Haitians and the pop. I got my cheeks out my belly, out my back, at his lit. Florida shit, Florida girl shit. I got my cheeks out my belly, out my back, at his lit.
What is up, you guys? It is your girl Mini Mickey, and I am back with another blasted video. And in today's video, we are going to talk about men's natural hair. Okay, so y'all, this is a hair tip video for specifically for men with natural hair. Ladies, if you wanna, if you wanna watch this video, you can. I don't discriminate, okay? Click that like button while you at it, you feel me? But this video is definitely a little hair tip video for all my guys out there that don't really know what to do with their natural hair, don't really know how to take care of it, you know. So these are the basics of how to do that. So let's get started, guys. Fellas, listen, get your pen, get your paper, and write this down, okay? Because we gonna go through some stuff today, okay? The first thing I would, as a hair tip, would be that I've noticed a lot of guys don't do is detangle. And by detangle, I mean, guys, you have to literally take your hair section by section and comb through your hair, okay? Don't just leave it there, because then it's gonna get matted, it's gonna get knots in there, and it's just not gonna be good. It's gonna be unhealthy, and it's gonna be full of dead hair. So please, fellas, comb out your hair, detangle your hair. And just as an example, when you detangle, first thing you will need is a wide tooth comb, fellas. You need a wide tooth comb like this, okay, like this. And the reason why I say that is because if you use your hair, if you use a regular comb to comb through your hair, it will break off. You will have breakage. So when you comb through your hair and you see all that hair in the comb, that's not good. That's not good, fellas. Like, listen, you gotta comb through your hair, detangle it with a wide tooth comb. So if you look at the comb, this is a wide tooth comb, guys. If you look at the comb, it has, the teeth are right here. This is the wide tooth. This is the wideness of the comb, whatever, okay? This little space right here is preventing breakage from your hair. So if you watch me right now, I'm gonna comb through my hair with this, and I'll probably get a regular comb, and I'll let you guys see the difference. So when you detangle, guys, you're gonna want to start with a small section of your hair. So take little tiny pieces each time you go up, each time you go through your hair, and just detangle it, okay? So my hair is wet, right? It's kind of wet right now, so it's not gonna, like, I'm not doing this on dry hair. That's another tip, guys. Do not detangle on dry hair. Do not detangle on dry hair. I almost forgot to say that. So what you guys need to do is invest in a water bottle when you do this, okay? Invest in a water bottle, spray it like I'm gonna do right now, okay? That little section of hair, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys the difference. So when I detangle, I'm gonna start from the bottom, okay? So I'm gonna start from the ends and go up to the root. So I'm doing this. And if you see the wide tooth comb, it's allowing the hair to just breeze on through, not taking too much of my hair off, okay? That's what you need. No hair whatsoever. Now let's do it on a smaller, non wide tooth comb, and y'all will see what I'm talking about. All right guys, so this is a regular comb. Do not use this comb to detangle your hair. Do not use this comb to comb out your hair, okay? This will cause breakage, okay? If you can see, these are the teeth right there. There is no wide spacing for the hair to go through. It's gonna cause breakage, so I'm gonna show you. So we're gonna go through, taking a little section, guys, when you detangle, like I said, and we're just gonna comb it through. Now if you see, you hear that? It's hard to comb through. It's oh, I just don't, I cringe. I don't want to use this. So I'm being careful not to break off any of my hair, okay? Not to take any of my hair with it. Okay, but I'm starting at the ends. I'm starting at the ends and I'm going to the root of my hair. If you can hear it, it don't feel right. It don't feel right, okay? Oh, I took my hair. Okay, so let me show you guys what it'd be like combing on dry hair, because this part of my hair is dry. Combing with this comb, like detangling with this comb on dry hair from the root down. Oh my gosh, I really hate y'all for this. Okay, so if you can see, it's getting stuck. It's getting stuck. It's not moving, and I will end up causing knots to form because I'm just pushing. I keep pushing the hair down. I keep pushing the hair down. It's on dry hair and it's not moving forward. Like, it's not moving. It can't go through anything because it's not a wide tooth comb. Now once I wet it, okay, I'm wetting the hair, okay, and I'm gonna use the wide tooth comb to detangle. Now look at the difference. And I'm combing from the ends to the root, okay? Okay, so if you see that, my hair's fine. It's not pulled out or anything like that, and it's not causing any knots or anything like that. Basically, invest in a wide tooth comb and invest in a spray bottle, okay? So you can find these anywhere. You can go to Walmart, probably Walgreens might have them, but seriously, invest in these. This I got at I think I got at Sally's Beauty Supply. Actually no, I got this at Walmart. I got this at Walmart, y'all. So just go, you could go to a beauty supply store, or you could go to Walmart and get these. Like, it's not that hard and they don't cost that much, so you're doing yourself a favor, okay? But seriously, y'all, so the rules for tip number 1 is use a wide tooth comb. Never detangle on dry hair. Start from the ends to the root. Do not start from the root to the end when detangling. And the 4th tip is do it in small sections, okay? So take a little section like this at a time and just comb through it on wet hair, guys, never on dry hair, okay? And just start detangling like that.
And I just want to pause for a second and say that, guys, if you want to make this easier for detangling, you can also detangle in the shower. I forgot to mention that because sometimes I get lazy, y'all. So if you want and you feel like, you know what, I'm too lazy to do all of this, you can also detangle in the shower. Just make sure you start from the ends to the root, like I said. But yeah,
your hair, I promise you, your hair will thank you for it, okay? So just remember to do that. Tip number 2 is applying and moisturizing your hair, okay? So let's start with moisturizers. There are different moisturizers out there for different people, for different types of hair. You just have to find the one that works for you. Personally, I use Shea Moisture just because it's something I recently started using and my hair loves it. Your hair will react in different ways. I used to use Cantu, but my hair got tired of it. It didn't respond the same, like the product just didn't take in well, and like the curls wouldn't pop. It just wasn't good, y'all. It wasn't good, okay? So learn what works best for you. Learn what moisturizers, what creams work best for you and your hair. They have different ones out there. You can go to Walmart, go to CVS, go to I believe Walgreens, and also the Sally's of My Way. I don't know if y'all heard. I feel like Sally's is stepping up, okay? Sally's Beauty Supply, like I went in there the other day and they got all these like black hair product. Like they got the Cantu, they got the Shea Moisture, they got the it's like this coconut milk. I forgot who it was by, but oh my gosh, it's amazing. Like shout out to you, Sally's Beauty Supply, okay? But listen, y'all, for real, guys, just know, pick out a cream, a moisturizer, whatever works for you, and moisturize your hair. Now let's get into applying. When you apply your cream, your moisturizer, and also your oils, guys, make sure you use the oil to seal in the moisture, okay? Do not take the cream, okay, and just do this. Just put it on the surface of your hair. Why would you do that? Why? Like, that does not help your hair at all. It only gets to the top portion of your hair. You're not even moisturizing the part that needs to be moisturized the most, which is the root of your hair, for it to grow. If you do not do that, it will not grow, I'm telling you. So this tip can be incorporated with the detangling tip, because what you do, when I told you guys to take one piece of section of your hair, one little piece of section of your hair, when I said detangle. So if you want to apply product, you take that section, you spray it with your water bottle, get whatever cream, whatever leave-in conditioner you have, and put that directly on your hair, okay? Make sure it's nice and moisturized, and then you just rake it through with your fingers, okay? Rake it through like this, and then that's what you do to apply your moisturizer. Also, when you're moisturizing, make sure you guys put oil in your hair. How I put oil in my hair is I use this bottle. It has a little tip at the end. So I just kind of do this, and the oil just comes out and goes directly on my roots. I use this because I don't want to go through and section out my hair and then put the oil in there. Like, I get lazy sometimes too. So if you're lazy like me and you don't feel like, oh, I gotta put oil in my hair, invest in this bottle, because it will save you so much time. At least for me, it saved me so much time. I just go through, like, sometimes I do little sections, but I'll go through and, like, you know, just put it in there and just rub my hands, massage the oil throughout my scalp, and just let it do its magic, y'all. Like, that's what I do. Also, for this only, you guys could do this, okay? For this only, when you take the oil, you can also, what I do is, when I want it, you know, throughout my whole head, after I'm done detangling and then going through and applying product in my hair, I take the oil and I'll just put it, you know, in my hand. I'll rub it through and I'll like go through and just, you know, rub it throughout my hair just to get it to the ends of my hair. just to seal in the moisture that I already put in it. Oil is not meant to moisturize your hair, it is meant to seal in the moisture. So when you moisturize your hair, guys, add first section detangle, add water, apply the product that you have, the creams that you have, and then once you're done, put the oil in to seal that in, so then your hair isn't dry like the Sahara Desert, okay? Because I've seen some of y'all, it's dry, it's looking real dry, like your hair needs water. But yes, y'all, so rules for applying and moisturizing. It goes back to the first tip of detangling. Take it one section at a time. Take the cream, put it on the hair, and then you can finger rake it. Do whatever you must do, but make sure it gets to every part of your hair. Do not, I cannot stress this enough. Do not take the cream and just do this, okay? That does nothing. That does nothing for your hair, okay? You need to get it to every strand for it to grow and flourish. For those guys that want their hair to grow and flourish, like, that's what you need to do. And apply oil. Always apply oil after you moisturize your hair, just to keep the moisture in your hair, okay? No one wants to walk around with dry hair. If you have dry hair and then you start combing through, like I said not to do in tip number 1, it's gonna fall out, it's gonna break out. So please moisturize your hair and put oil in your hair, okay? And your scalp as well. The third tip, y'all gonna hate me for saying this, boy. Whoo, cause I told some people, I told my own blood, like, yo, listen, y'all, some of y'all guys are not gonna like me for it, cause y'all got some nice hair, long hair, whatever, and y'all love your hair. You don't want to do nothing to it, but some of y'all gonna hate me. You need to trim your hair, and by trim I mean cut, okay? I mean cut, all right? Because listen, when you trim your hair, you're trimming away all the breakage, all the split ends that are in your hair, okay, to make your hair healthier. There have been plenty of guys that I have seen that have knots in their hair, have split ends, and when I advise them to say, you know, you need to cut it, they say no, like, nah, I ain't gonna cut my hair. Like, listen, fellas, your hair will thank you for it, okay? Your hair is gonna grow so much better when you do all these things. But all that split ends you got packing from not combing it out, not detangling, not adding moisture, keeping it dry, you know, not properly moisturizing your hair, adding the oils, like, all that stuff plays into the split ends, the breakage, the knots. Like, you guys have to do that in order to have healthier hair. Healthy hair over lengthy hair any day. So what you need to do is, let me see if I can show y'all, because I probably do got some split ends here somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So let me see if I can like show you guys real quick. Okay, y'all, so I zoomed in a little bit, so let me show you guys what it looks like to have split ends. Hopefully I don't have any, but you know what I'm saying, it's okay. We gonna get through that, okay? We gonna snip, okay? Yes. So, okay, if y'all can see, how you can tell if you have split ends and you gonna have to cut it is you take one little piece of hair like this. Ooh, look at my curly. So go down So if you go down, you see you're going down your hair and you see it's nice and straight. There's no frays or anything like that. Okay, there's no hair coming loose up top or anything like that, so that's fine. And just to show you guys the bottom, this is where we having trouble. Okay, it feels nice and smooth when it's going down, right? So when you're going down your hair, you feel it, it's nice, it's smooth, it's moisturized because I moisturized. Okay, and when you're going down, you feel like there's some little knots right here. Okay, so there's little knots right here. It's kind of frayed. You can't really tell from, you know, from being far away, but when you look up close, you see there's little frays within the hair and little split ends. So if you guys can see, this is where I would most likely have to cut. Okay, so guys, when you trim your hair, you're not cutting all your hair off. Okay, that's not what it is. You're just trimming the ends of your hair that are damaged, that are broken off, has split ends, so it doesn't damage the rest of your hair. So if I don't cut the split ends that I have, then what's gonna happen is those split ends, as my hair keeps growing, those split ends are going to continue to go up to my hair shaft and go all the way to my root. Okay, and you do not want split ends at your root, because then your hair will never grow the way that you want it to go. It will not flourish. Okay, so please guys, like, that is probably the best tip I could give you, is to trim your hair, trim your ends, because most of y'all don't think about it. Most of y'all probably don't want to do it. Mainly y'all, you guys really, well, I don't know, I won't say all, but most of you guys, you know, y'all get the little tape up, y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, like, that's the most y'all ever really cut. But if you have natural hair, you need to know how to take care of it, and that is one of the most important steps, one of the most important tips is to trim your ends. The last and final tip, y'all, is to wear a satin bonnet, a satin cap, whatever you want to call it. Listen, your hair, if you want your hair to flourish, if you want to know how to take care of your natural hair, this is how you do it. You can get you one of these, you know what I'm saying, at Walmart, CVS, like I said, you can find any of this stuff at your local, like, supermarket, you feel me? So listen, get you a nice little satin cap, satin bonnet, whatever, and put it on your head at night, so when you go to sleep, your hair doesn't rub against your pillow and it doesn't cause friction within your hair. If you're sleeping on like a cotton pillowcase or whatever other type of fabric, and you're, you know, tossing and turning, and you know what's gonna happen is that's gonna cause friction within your hair, and your hair is gonna end up with little tiny fairy knots like I told you I had. But it's gonna end up with knots in your hair, and you do not want that, because every time you comb through your hair, there's gonna be a whole, like, a big old knot. Some are tiny, and that's the bad part, because then you're gonna have to cut that off as well. But you're gonna end up with a whole bunch of knots in your hair. It's gonna be harder to comb out, and it's just not, it's not fun. Okay, it's not fun. And if you're tender-headed, it's really not fun. Okay, so please invest in one of these. You may think it's like only for girls or whatever, but guys can wear it too, just like the guys with the waves, you feel me? They got the little satin scarf, you know what I'm saying? So listen, ain't no shame in the natural hair game, okay? So invest in one, guys, invest in one. But yeah, I think that's it for my hair video, my hair tip video for you guys. But thank you guys for watching. If you have any more questions about what to do with your natural hair, how to take care of it, just let me know. Comment in the section below. Ask me throughout my social media accounts: Instagram Minnie_Mickey 2 underscores, Snapchat flawless_K. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Hit that subscribe button and like this video if you enjoyed watching this video. And I thank you guys for watching. I love you all. So I will see you all in my next